What's up, fam? It's Nick here. Got my tank on, size matters. So, going through something really important, how to not get a sales job. So, here are some tips and tricks and some things you should avoid doing at a sales interview because they will automatically get you the "we'll call you back, we have to think about it, great meeting you, there's the door," or, please leave my office right now. First thing you want to do, look good. If you don't look good, if you just roll out of bed, your hair's a mess, your breath smells like last night, chances are good that's not the impression you want to make. Most people, when they want to interview someone for a sales job, the first thing they're looking at is how likable are you? Because people buy from people they like. So if you want to fail or not get the job, be unlikable. Be kind of shitty, have an attitude, be negative, show up late. Don't look the part, don't look clean cut, don't look ready to go. Don't do any research. Just walk into the company and be like, I don't even know what the hell you guys sell. That is a terrible look. Don't do that unless you want to not get the job. Always do your research on the company. Know something about it, whether it's the founder, when it was founded, what they sell, where they're at in the market. Anything. And it could be for any company. If they have a website, you need to be on that website doing research. But if you don't want to get the job, just go to bed late, look like shit, and don't know anything about the company. Because at some point, they're going to ask you, why did you pick our company to submit your resume? Why are you picking us? And if you don't know anything about the company, you're going to be like, because you guys said yes to me and no one else wants me. You don't want to be that person. Don't answer that question that way. You want to look at them dead in their eye and say, I picked you because of this reason, and this reason. Doesn't matter what they are, as long as they sound as though they make sense. You put some planning and thought into it, and you genuinely believe it. For example, why did I choose the insurance company that I chose? I like the leadership. You guys are excellent in the market. You're currently growing faster than most. I also like your leads and marketing strategy. I think it'll be a good fit for me. Great job, Nick. Welcome to the team. If I'd have went, I just picked y'all because, I showed up to this a little drunk and y'all were the only ones that would take my resume. So that's that. You're probably not going to get that job. They're going to be like, okay, super. Please leave my office. Another big thing, showing up on time, showing up late. If you want to fail out on a sales job, show up late. Because 95% of the time when you are in a sales position, you are on other people's time. They're making an appointment or you're scheduling an appointment at their schedule. So if they say be here at 2 and you show up at 3, you've already failed and you haven't even started your pitch. You're already in the hole. You don't want to do that. So where else could we go? So those are the main ones. The other big thing is when they ask you questions about your weaknesses, because it's going to come up. Most interviewers will say, what are your greatest strengths? What are your greatest weaknesses? You never want to answer that question with, I don't have any weaknesses. I am maximum strength. You want to have an actual answer for that. You want to say that, hey, I may be a little headstrong, or I may, not listen to people as well as I should because I'm very determined to get my goal. You want to have some kind of canned answer that you thought about ready to go. You don't just want to go be like, well, I don't have weaknesses because look at me, I'm fucking awesome. If that was true, you wouldn't be interviewing for the sales job. You would be selling something because you're awesome. It's very simple. It's deductive reasoning. Same thing when it comes to strengths. Know what your strengths actually are. For example, I know that my strengths are if I am sitting in front of someone, I can read their body language and tailor the pitch to figure out what their hot points are. I know that's my strength. My weakness, I'm not that great at showing a ton of empathy for that person because I'm normally trying to break them down. I know that and I can articulate that. That helps me in an interview because I'm being honest with the person in front of me. They feel that honesty and it endears me to them. If you lie or you're dishonest or you post stupid shit online, it's very easy to figure that out. I literally interviewed someone and asked them, how was your last boss? Why are you looking for a new job? They were like, oh my, I just didn't like my last job. It wasn't a good fit for me, blah, 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 blah. Well, I Googled their name and I clicked their Instagram and they literally have a post about how much of an asshole their boss is. Well, I literally was like, hey, you posted this. What didn't you like about your boss? Well, he was just terrible. What about your last boss? Before that, he was terrible too. So how many bad bosses have you had? Like 5. And I was like, the common denominator is not the bosses, it's you. Please leave my freaking office. That is what I'm saying. Please think before you go on these interviews. Use common sense, and if it's not common, ask someone that has common sense. Ask someone that hires people. Everybody knows someone. Leverage your network. Cousin Timmy, who runs a company, probably has hired someone. Ask him, hey, what do you look for when you hire people? If you don't know, join my team, subscribe below, comment below, and I will answer your questions in video format to help you not screw up this getting a job process. Get out there and sell something.